You know what time it is? It is the Koenigsegg Agera R time. Yes, I know it's a vehicle from the Crew 2 on the Crew Motorfest, but we're going to see if this thing is still very fast and very good. So let's have a look. But before we get into it, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. So yes, the Agera, here we go. And if I can get the details up, these are the stats. It has a top speed of 280 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, brake distance 18.6 yards, and lateral G at 1.7 as well. And yes, this thing looks pretty good on this game, so we may as well test it out and see if it is any good, because it was one of the fastest cars in the game at the start of the Crew 2. Is it still one of the best and one of the fastest cars at the beginning of the Crew Motorfest? Here we go, 5 out of 5 level, difficulty level, so let's go and see if this vehicle is any good, shall we? And I hope I've put the right vehicle on, because I didn't. Okay, I'll be back in a second. The Agera R, the perfect vehicle. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it is the perfect vehicle. We only need to get top 3, but we're settling for a win here on the highest difficulty we can. So let's see if this thing is still good. And look at the acceleration on this thing. This thing is insane. This thing is very quick. I mean, the only vehicle I've really used hypercar wise is the Revuto, the new Lamborghini, and that is very, very nice. But this is, yeah, this is something else. This thing is quick. Look at us catching up to our cousin, the Jesco. We are off. Come on, Jesco, don't let me down. I mean the Agera, don't let me down. And I've just crashed into a wall there, and I've spun out. This is not looking good. Come on, let's get back into it. Okay, maybe not. Come on, straight roads. This thing does have speed though, look. Like, we're only doing like a minimum of like 210. We are so fast. Come on. Well, the AI on this game are just relentless. They just won't stop ever. Like, they never crash, they never brake, they never nothing. They just take every corner perfectly. They know like the whole race like the back of their hand. But we need to probably get top 3 now, because 1 and 2 are off unless we can catch up to them. But look, we are just consistently doing 270, 280. This vehicle is very, very fast, and I'd be lying if I wasn't saying it isn't the fastest vehicle I've used so far in this game, because it definitely is. I think this vehicle is, how much is it at the start? Like 1.8, maybe 2 million. So it is very, very expensive, obviously, especially at the start, and especially if you have already played the Crew 2 and you didn't buy this vehicle. There are new vehicles that you can buy, and the downside to this vehicle is the brakes aren't all that good, as you can probably tell by some of these turns. But it is very fast, and I mean, if you want a car that goes 280, which is like the top speed, and look, we're even doing faster than that. We're doing like 300. So if you really want a car that can just zoom down straights like this, then yeah, this is obviously a really good vehicle. And there are a whole load of other vehicles out there as well. But yeah, this is just one of the good ones. And already, it is a very, very solid vehicle for hypercar events. And the good thing about the Crew Motorfest is hypercar events, they can be played for, I think you can like use Alpha GP and racing, well, touring car vehicles on these events, and that goes the same with like some of the street racing events and some of the touring car events. You can use hypercar vehicles on them as well, so it gives us more variety of events to play with, which is nice. But as you saw, that one, it was like a basic hypercar event, quite straight, and the vehicle did a pretty good job. My bad driving wasn't all that great. We got 5 seconds behind Don, but yeah, the AI are insane in this game. That's one thing just to note down. The AI are crazy, but this vehicle still put in a pretty good shift. And obviously you can customize this vehicle as well. But I think what we saw, this vehicle is still fast, and you probably can still use this vehicle competitively in the Crew Motorfest. And obviously, if you have used this vehicle in the Crew Motorfest, tell me down below what you think of it. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.